Hey, what's up guys, this is me HK, come back with a brand new Genshin live stream. And as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, obviously, I have a lot of quests that are left. I don't know what to say. I've been lacking, okay? I've been lacking, and today I'm gonna be fixing that by doing all my quests. Yes, sir. I'm gonna be doing all my quests. Before that, let me set up my stream. I have to see if it's live or not, and if I can properly see myself before I pee myself, because I am very heavy on liquids right now. I'm not even kidding, I might need to pee in the middle of the stream. I don't know why I'm talking about this.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Okay, that's going good, and everything is online, yeah, for the most part. It should be 720. If I stream on 180, it won't just play. Yeah, it will just die. All right, I am good. I'm good. God damn.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
I need to share my stream. Give me a sec. Just gonna quickly share my stream. Ouch. My shoulder hurts really bad today. I don't know why, but it do be hurting very bad. Come check me live. Do I add a come check me live hashtag YouTube? Hells yeah.
Where I'm from, if we didn't
My
keep
stomach
moving,
is
we'd
hurting
freeze
so
to death.
bad right now.
Literally.
Oh wait. I need to invite GZ. I'm standing up streaming, so it's actually been pretty well standing up and streaming. I'm not complaining about it. To be honest, it's been actually fun for the most part. But I do want a bench. Is it called a bench? Oh wait, no, it's called a chair. Yeah, it's called a chair. I forgot. For a
You
second,
know, there
cause
are
we
better
don't
ways
we
to
don't
seek
have
out
a
our enemies
chair. We
than,
have like a
well,
sofa, so
standing here.
we never needed chairs. So I forgot the chair existed. Okay, that should be pretty good. Wait, did it do it? Nope. There we go.
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Flying and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Okay. Is it that loud?
My shoulder hurts really bad today. I don't know why. Okay. That loud. My shoulder hurts really bad today. I don't know why.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'ma just slow down my fan.
This place is pretty dead.
Roy, hello.
There's nothing to kill.
Genshin Impact is mid. Everything is mid, Roy. Everything. It's just the heart of the game. Even I am mid. Breath of the Wild ripoff. Yeah, I don't have a Switch. I don't have a Switch, so I can't compare it, Roy. But if you say so, it is. If you say so, it is a ripoff, Roy.
But if you say so, it is.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Cause you're poor? Of course I'm poor. This is why I'm playing Genshin Impact, Roy. Didn't you heard? This is why I play Genshin Impact, cause I'm poor. I don't have a Switch. I'm playing on mobile, for fuck's sake. What do you want from me, huh? What you doing? Oh, the dogs are barking. God damn it. Oh, this boss right here. Get a job. I have a job. I just am in debt. You know how debt goes. All the grown-up things. Save up. 4-1. What's a 4-1? Wait, what's a 4-1? Sheesh. Is it drugs? Are you talking about drugs? Do we have a smuggler here? Or what?
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever
Where the
grander
fuck
scale,
is this?
no doubt. No time to lose. I could get used to this.
For one. Oh, save up for one. I see. My brain a bit slow at 11:46. It's 11:46, man. I just finished up teaching. We need a break. What the heck does this do? There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Oh, it's loading. Oh, okay. It's not loaded yet. Okay. I might need Tartaglia for the bloom. Raiden for the aggro weight. Venti we can just replace, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
I can't use Nahida since she can't be used right now. Get a life. I'm trying.
I'll catch you.
I'll try. If you subscribe, I'll get it. Your life. Bruh, I touch so much grass.
Shine down.
You have no idea how much grass I touch. use a broom actually.
Leave it up to me.
So that's 5k. This message is held for review.
There is no escape. Insolent.
Poor is a state of mind. You need to be a top G, bro. I have a lot of money. Oh, because you are in a cartel.
Illusion
Nice.
shattered. Steady as stone.
Okay. There we go. Use Dendro. Wait, do I have to kill this? Huh. Eh. Use Dendro to purify.
Like this on your side.
Okay. Nah. This stuff is loading currently. I haven't opened my game, so yeah. The stuff is loading in the background. What the fuck do I have to do? Help me, Roy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get some money, buy some better Wi-Fi. I don't know what a cap is. I'm not wearing a cap. Stop the cap. I have no idea what a cap is. My good sir. I don't like wearing caps because you know it gives like my hair this weird wave. Yeah, I don't like that.
Illusion shattered.
What are you smashing? Oh my god, smash. What do you want to smash, bro? Let me know. I like smashing. I love smashing things. Cap means lie. Ooh. Wait, why is it called cap? If you wear it on your head. Oh, he's dead. Oh, you have to just wait for it. You know, that would be easier with Nahida. You said, oh my god, SMH. SMH is for smash. Yeah. SMASH. Bruh. You confusing me, bro. Do you know how to... I know how to read. You just don't know how to spell, bro. You really don't know how to spell. Like, you should get some lessons, bro. Really. SMH? You don't know how to spell? Ah. That is going pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nah, bruv. Nah. Smell? Nah, spell. See, you can't even hear correctly. My good boy. Yeah, let's do some quest. Let's do some quest. What have I? What have I beat that monster. Now my thing is satisfied. I just wanted to beat him. I just wanted to beat him. Okay, how does that make sense? How does that make sense? You and stupid spellings, bro. Why couldn't you just say shake my head? Do you get tired typing? Vente, come back.
Give me a moment to compose myself.
I do have an Archon, which is level 1 again. Cause it see, all these shortcuts. How will you learn? How will you learn if you use shortcuts, bro? I have a level 1 Archon again. That's pretty great. You know what I'm gonna hand you? Nahida freshly acquired Skyward Atlas. Talk about reading. I am very good at reading. Very, very good at reading. Did I? Oh yeah, Ningguang. Yes. I took it from Ningguang, which I haven't upgraded yet. Because why not? 2 Skyward Atlas. It's crazy. Hey, good for you, man. Good for you. Do you at least donate them to charity? Or do you hoard them all? Do remember to donate to poors. Oh, that's it? Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, help your locals out, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, this was available. This is available too. No, I fix. What do you fix? You fix cars, trucks? I have a scooter that needs fixing. I don't know if you are in India, but yeah, I have a scooter that needs fixing. F poor people. I mean, come on, man. Is this what you came up to? All that money and no respect. I didn't expect you from this, Roy. Wait, what quest do I have to do? What quest was I on? Oh, flex on poor people. You should not flex on poor people, boy. They're a little bit unfortunate. Come on, but they can do it. They can do it. They can rise up. One day you will need help as well. There we go. Do I care? You should. You should care. Because one day when you ask for help, nobody will. Okay, let's do this quest. I am so glad I have a earphone and not a headphone in this hot climate. Everywhere is cold except my room. I seriously do need a change of Wi-Fi's. My money's pretty high, not gonna lie. What, are you invested in crypto? Do you have the NFTs?
Traveler? It is you!
Oh my god, it's a girl who get high. Indeed. Ooh, nice.
It's Apesia!
What do you have your money on? Ethereum? Bitcoin? Luna?
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again. Who's this?
You wish. Nah. Roar. Roy, you are one. You are like one. Cars?
She's
What's
the
that?
scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last
Is
saw
it
each other, she was
NFTs
still
of
training
cars?
in
Don't
what's
tell
it
me it's
called?
NFTs of cars.
Satyavada life? Oh, I see.
That's right. We're old friends. You've come
Oh,
at
I'm
just
just
the
gonna
right
autoplay.
time.
I'm gonna see what that
Ever
music,
since
that
I've
what that
come here,
message is all
hardly
about.
anyone has even talked to me.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna
The
Life?
fuck is that message?
What do you think? My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
You did it? Congratulations!
Lyric Cloud.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. Ah, what a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
I don't mean to say you. Wish you were me.
That sounds incredible!
I would not like to be other people. Because you know why? Because you are unique. I don't want to copy your uniqueness.
Oh, all right.
Trust me, I know how to read.
Actually, please wait.
But you don't
I
know
haven't
how to
forgotten my
write,
promise to you.
Roy.
Remember,
Roy, you don't know
I
how to
promised help
write.
You understand what you saw
You
from
write
the
everything
episode
in
once a
small.
day
You
to
write
insights.
everything in shortcuts, Roy.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You can do that?
This bitch is babbling.
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Okay.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me.
Hello.
This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty good, I guess.
You're using that incense again?
She's about to get high, baby.
Hold my hand.
She's about to get
I'll help you
high.
establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Because texting is stupid.
Okay.
And yet here you are. Here you are, Roy, using texting.
Ready?
How unfortunate. Yep. We gone. We in the cloud 9.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Ooh, wait, who's this?
My fury
Wait, who's
will
this?
never be quelled. The first to betray me
No,
was
it's
a god.
Scar. How?
My creator. My mother.
Ooh.
Valuing strength above all. She saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human.
Why is he here? Why is he here?
My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laughed in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to
menace.
fear. The pain
Absolute
will be brief.
menace.
Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories?
Yes, we did.
Matches what we know about him. But how is he connected to the divine consciousness?
That was the problem with
that
X-ray.
was talking about?
Hey, you had problem with
You saw it,
texting.
right?
You said
both
cause
did right.
texting is stupid.
Such a majestic god. Such a noble
Oh my
man.
god, he's fallen
Such
for
sublime
the Balladeer.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Oh my god, he loves the
Great and
Balladeer.
merciful God, please grant me forgiveness and salvation.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
Ah! You, why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me? I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
You just received drugs. I'm sorry about this, but you just received hard drugs.
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Yes. See kids, this is why you don't do drugs. you lose your mind. It's just for fun. See, shortcuts. You could have wrote for F-O-R,
Something isn't right.
but you wrote for. Who's the goof now, boy? Who's the goof now? Oh, goddamn. Do I have to fight? Still battling with that dull blade. No. Is it Al-Hataim? Nope. Wait, is this body of Catherine? Oh god damn it. Were we late? That is beautiful. Not that. God damn it. Failed. Goodbye. Bye, Roy. Thank you for coming. Do subscribe. Hot damn. He looks beautiful. Absolute beautiful. Ooh, I like it. Me like. Oh shit. Let's not break our glass bottle. Wait, Tignari?
Okay, we finally lost him.
Are we in a loop again?
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Hello. How's everyone doing? It's me, your
Nahida
boy.
was controlling your body for a while. Seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Poor
After
Catherine.
that, Kainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran
Never
with
learn
us
how
all
to
the way
text.
here.
No problem, bro. I'll learn how to text the right way without using shortcuts. Bye. Do subscribe though. I need them.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Yes, it did.
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
It's trapped.
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had
Ah,
I not seen it with my own eyes,
Roy.
I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Oh well.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message.
You
She
don't
said,
deserve money.
"The doctor has found a way
Maybe.
to trap
Maybe
my
I do, maybe I
consciousness,
don't.
so I
That's
can't
not up to
journey
you
with
to decide. Thank goodness.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Nahida's
Bye,
trapped
have a
in the
great
sanctuary
day.
of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
Give me a sec. Wait, where the fuck is shield mode? Oh, there it is. I had to remove this notification.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't
There
be
we
able
go.
to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
The moon is Nahida himself or
That
herself.
makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore.
I heard Tignari is in
Will be
the standard
okay?
banner.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
You guessed it right.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
It's your
That's all
very
right.
own.
A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with
We
the
need to stop the
restoration of
sages, to be
Emmy's-
honest.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
We
you have any
saw
evidence?
Skara. Okay, so basically, there is we have to defeat that giant robot.
That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Ooh, new god.
Did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Di and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self.
She just
If I
likes
didn't
smoking.
take action,
That's all.
Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it,
I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. The
How
Doctor
dare
and the
they?
Balladeer.
We need
We
to
have two
destroy the
patrolling harbingers in
Academia.
Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad
I didn't like the
time.
Academia in the first place,
From your
so yeah.
description, I don't
I'm
think
just
they've
gonna remove
completed
this
their project.
charger since I think
May
it's
still be
overheating my
room for us
phone.
to intervene.
Bye.
Then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Ermin's soul?
Yeah. It feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route.
I mean, my fastest
Come
route
find
will
me
be
here if there's
teleporting.
Anything else I can do to help?
Thanks, Tainari. Hopefully Hypatia will feel
my
better
my
soon.
fastest route will
We're
be
off then.
whoop, teleport. Hell yeah, the god gaze back. Wait, are we going into the desert? Is this where we are gonna meet Sino? I don't know. Let's see. Excuse me, sir, you're not supposed to be here. There we go.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Gliding will be faster if we are covering long distance. Venti, run! Run your little legs.
We finally made it to Caravan Rebat. It's pretty lively here. So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block
Samiel.
sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall,
Enough gawking.
Oh,
Come on,
hell
follow
yeah.
me.
huh?
Over here.
Hataim, where you come from?
Wait, let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
They just came out of nowhere. These characters are appearing out of nowhere. First Tignari and then him. Ooh, I should have really put my stream title as Unfinished Beeswax.
What the? Where did he go?
I always say beeswax. Oh my god.
How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
You know what? It's not late. It's not late. I'm on a laptop. I could do this.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the Academia.
You really give Paimon a scare, I'll hate them. We never thought we'd run into
I'll
you
hate
here.
them.
Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait,
Don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
He's here to help us.
So you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it. However, had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Hell yeah.
right, you do have a point.
Al-Hatem is a
I have
good
no
guy.
interest in running errands for that project.
I mean, he's not a good guy, but he's not a bad guy either. He's just there.
And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
What do you mean by that? Why did you say it like that, huh?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time. To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
It must have been because I was shocked to hear those words. Forget me.
Oh, Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Me? I remember everything.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right?
I'm gonna ask for my lawyer.
Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate
I
on my
plead
own.
the fifth
Speaking
and
of,
ask for my lawyer.
You two are also headed to the desert?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have...
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
We trust people a lot. He works for the Academia. We just blindly trust a guy that works for Academia. Nothing special, you know. Everything is alright. I'm very sleepy right now.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
It's a go. I think I'm not logged in. Sheesh. What's happening? Oh, it's time. Yep. Speak of the devil. Why is he fighting him?
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
He just didn't say anything. He just started attacking.
Oh, Hatham.
He came out of nowhere.
Do not think you can escape my judgment.
Oh, he can
just
speak.
because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Assassination, Al-Hatim. Assassination is the proper term you're looking for.
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Come at me, bro. I will defeat you with my dull blade.
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Al-Haytham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare
Just
for
a
any who have
douche.
committed academic crimes.
Just a douchebag, honestly. If Zhao wannabe,
You seem to
all
have placed a
emo
lot of
and
trust
stuff.
in Al-Haytham, to the point of blocking an attack for him.
So what? So what, huh? Wanna attack me? Wanna eliminate me?
If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
Better than you.
I've been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer.
Has Al-Haytham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you made him out to be.
I mean, he is bad. We're just trusting him for a bit,
I
Paimon.
won't waste my breath explaining things. Al-Haytham,
Is he gonna
I
just
saw it during
disappear?
our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Oh damn. Oh, it's the red thing when we fought the
Didn't it fall
corrupted
into
guy.
Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you?
The Scarlet King, yes.
And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance. Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it a mission from the sages?
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What should we do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them.
Well, look
Oh,
at you two.
hello
All
there.
tough and self-righteous
Oh,
over there.
oh, hello there. Oh, something we can trust. Ah, suddenly the room got hotter. Ooh, baby.
Wait, Dia?
Ooh, the room got hotter. What's this? I need some water, bro. I need some water for this one. Whew. What you doing, baby? Yeah, thirsty. I got really thirsty.
Great! Finally, someone that we can trust! You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day. That's
One
for
will
sure.
kill himself.
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village?
Yeah, this was supposed to be a safe place. No fighting.
It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
What you looking at, dog? Go. Go to your master.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Oh, what's this?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm?
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
It's falling. Everything is coming down.
All of you, over here, Quickly!
Oh,
We have to take
Candace.
cover.
So many characters. We met five characters today.
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace.
Candace nuts.
Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you academia folks such hard work? Move it!
Alright, stop yelling.
He can't speak. He's shy. He's a bit shy. Okay, so far pretty good. I have high hopes for this quest, you know. If I get a good thumbnail, I will post the thumbnail later. You know, I'm just doing one quest. The story quest takes so long. What you looking at? Oh, him. Okay. I thought he was looking at me.
Well, this is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with 3 people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Paimon is sinking to the ground.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Candace's design is so good.
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru village.
Our savior has come at last!
That skin does wonders to me. That skin tone does wonders to me.
You, Candace.
Ooh.
Name's Paimon. Thank you.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand.
Why are you fighting?
As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us.
Just to save the collateral damage, if you know what I mean.
So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
I mean, we have visions.
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia. Do I make myself clear?
All right, we got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I thought she was gonna fight.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Al-Haytham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Huh? Exile yourself?
Oh, wait.
A little
I have to
while
check on
ago.
some things.
I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning. Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge.
It was all just a
The vows that we
misunderstanding.
took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today. I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me.
See,
This
he's
way,
not bad.
They can no longer
He's
see
just not
nor predict
Zhao.
my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Sino seems to have the
This is
same
all to
focus on
infuriate
while
GZ
investigating the
every
sages.
time Sino comes on. I have to do this.
Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's too early.
Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Al-Haytham as a target?
He just hates him.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Al-Haytham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Al-Haytham?
Not really.
What?
He
Like
been
many
with us.
parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious
Ooh,
behavior with
I
the
need to
Divine
sit on
Knowledge
this.
Council, and I think we deserve an explanation.
From the very beginning, man. From the very
Yes.
beginning.
I was indeed tasked with investigating the Traveler.
Al-Haytham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've
Ooh,
completed
okay,
this
there we go.
assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
He did it
Most
all
enticing
for that
offer.
knowledge.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So, I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't
It's all
suspect
just
anything.
sages. So we
So
need
it
to
came as
take
quite
care
a
of the
surprise
sages.
when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the academia. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Is that enough to prove his innocence?
That's true.
Not
Al-Haytham
really.
helped us out at
Hmm.
Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
No
I
need
took
to
the Divine Knowledge
apologize.
Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
Curiosity kills the
You
cat.
should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion.
Just say it.
Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Curiosity kills the cat. Damn it. It's just a line.
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
The academia do really bite.
Although you haven't
They're strong
completely
people.
proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy for now.
As you wish.
He is so edgy.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out. My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home. I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
She just came as a friend.
Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style.
She just came to back up the boys.
Welcome back, Dia.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Oh. What's that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Oh, she's gonna go by herself?
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
She's the guardian.
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You need it.
Yeah, just leave them to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried.
You
All
said
right,
she's
let's go.
tough as they come.
We've been here long enough.
What's
The
now?
boys are as chatty as the floor.
Okay, so we do have to go out. Damn it. Leave the village chief's house. This never happens before. Oh, wait, Traveler, you are here? Once in a lifetime moment where Candace does not come back. Okay, there we go. Have to just turn down my screen there. Ooh, lightning. Ooh, very, very frightening. Oh damn, it's like thundering outside. Oops, sorry. Ooh, it's about to rain. It's about to rain, brothers. Oh wait, I'm not connected to my charger, so I can move freely. Oh wait, are those hounds? I thought they were exclusively for Inazuma.
Oh, Candace, you're still fighting? You've been out here dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I...
Ah, here comes another wave!
Leave this round to us. I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you.
She is Pyro.
I'll be sure to put on a good show.
Are we
Let's go.
fighting? Is Sino fighting? Oh no, it's just me.
Yahoo!
For some reason I thought Paimon was gonna fight.
Leave it all to me.
There escape. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Here comes another wave. When are they ever gonna let up?
Teleportation pretty annoying.
Illusion shattered.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I can deal with their the cut effect, the bleed. Yeah, that's not like bothering at
They
all.
just stopped appearing. Was that the last of them?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm. So we should...
Well fought, everyone.
Who are you?
Injuries, I hope.
Are you the chief?
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, thanks, Paimon.
My apologies. I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Elderly and children's.
I am the chief of Aru village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
Alright, Uncle Anpu, got you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes. According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering.
You just need to stop it.
Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Everyone in our village needs to take good care of themselves. Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru Village refers to mad scholars exiled here by the academia.
Shush,
Most
shush,
of them are
Sino.
scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The academia believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me, it's all a boatload of nonsense.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing.
And nobody
without a
reported to
trace.
the police.
But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village
They
for
got
the next few
teleported.
days,
Yes, they
I'd
did.
appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I've had
They
encounters
got
with those people in
swooped
the
out of
past.
existence.
I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
I'm fascinated by
Mock
how
me
you
if
think.
you will.
That's how he
If you are
speaks.
guilty,
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll do.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypatia? Oh, these poor scholars. First they
I'll.
lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino? You seem like you really don't trust him.
We have to
I'll be
observe
grateful for the
him.
assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
He's like a proper talking razor. God damn. He does remind me of Razor. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Village scholar, eh? Do you think the plant is respawned or does he need more time? It's been more than 5 minutes. Not
Although
on
I've
that
sent
tree.
myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Mad
One
scholars.
of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Academia has long exiled mad scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here.
The healing
When
factor.
mad scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down.
See? The healing factor.
Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the mad scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a mad scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against
Oh,
the
it's neither.
backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors that ripped through the ground that night,
She was just
all the
messing around.
houses
It was
remained
neither.
upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru Village treated the mad scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the village keepers.
Soft green light? A mad scholar protecting our... Paimon thinks so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the mad scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Academia could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
Hells yeah.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story?
The mad scholar's powers likely came from Resonant Kusanali, was actually the one who protected the village.
Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hell yeah. You not see the green power? Like Dendro? Are you that dumb?
What? You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the mad scholars!
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon. Is she really active in Sumeru? The Academia has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Fuck that guy. Never
and
see
I've never
them.
had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds.
Cause the government.
She might as well have been a god that never existed.
Cause the government keep it a secret. Yes.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... How should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind...
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth!
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar. You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, we did.
How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
It's the government, bro. I'm telling you.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation. But easier said than done. Especially since we don't have any leads. Maybe we...
Excuse me,
Are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Yes, we are, kid. Lucky for you.
Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
Yup.
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that? It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
Sino is not very good with kids.
The person you're referring to is not a local. Yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa.
We can't take liability, kid.
Be a nuisance.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was. But I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor
What, you're
any
gonna
ill
kill a
intent.
kid? Sino. Sino, you really need to up your sensory jutsu or something.
Whoa. Haven wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses. Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa.
Yeah.
Let's find a way to help him. Sorry.
He's about to
I was
execute
so
Order
interested in
66
I
on
wanted
this
to know
guy.
where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Sino just teleports behind the back. Ooh. He's going to jail. That's what he's going. If he teleports behind an underage kid's back, he's going to jail.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
Hi, Candice.
He just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window.
So, do we
He
need
really
to
wants
hide
get
in our
his grandfather
senses?
back.
I didn't notice anyone.
Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him.
I see.
One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him.
It was neither.
Even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun, or...
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. Seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
You know, I don't have a grandpa, but I would like someone like that, you know, just to talk to. Lucy's grandpa was probably neither. Yep, called it. She must have Susan the other Matt's call as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Esau keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you
He
are more
does
compassionate
care.
than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
He does care. Oh, Sino. What are you trying to do? Ooh. I would love a grandpa. I never had one. I just want to know what it's like. It's so hot in my room right now. Plus this fan is only spinning.
Hey, Isak?
Hello.
Oh, it's you guys. We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really?
Come on, kid.
Wow.
Get
Thank
in the
you so
van.
much. Yeah.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Oh no, not talking. Why? Dream, emptiness. Emptiness is what I feel whenever we have a talking quest.
Excuse me. Did you happen to see where the missing scholars went?
You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
He's just careful about the health.
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Bye. He just left. He just yeeted off. Let me keep an eye in this group.
For you for ages.
I've waited for you. Hell yeah. Since she is barefoot, like the foot noise is coming as well. Like other heroes have steps, she has like the flap when you don't wear like shoes.
Missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Ooh.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so...
Shani, why are you stuttering?
What goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them.
Yeah,
Even though they
Shani
act
is
a
not the
little
one.
strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them...
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It's
still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that?
Yes, the Dendrarchon.
Well, whatever the case,
Tell me where they went.
I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others.
Shani, too much
I'm
talking.
pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
What thank you? She didn't tell us anything. All that talking for nothing. I got the books. I don't know why you can't see the book, but I have a Skyward Atlas on her. I'm gonna try out. I know it's not the best on her, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's a 5-star weapon.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently?
No, kid, screw up.
The one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always
wives.
mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. Hey, you're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you.
Nice. Jabari, what a nice man.
Very young. So as far as I'm concerned,
What a good guy. But you didn't tell me anything.
Wow, what a nice... Okay. Thank
See,
you, sir.
even Paimon agrees.
Huh? Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Okay. Do we have to literally stay quiet? King Desaret and the 3 Magi. I'm slow. He says walk slow. I'm walking really slowly. I'm keeping quiet. Who is it? Fatui? Or is it the Emirates? I was walking very, very slowly.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof?
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection.
Are they in the pyramids?
Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better?
Nah, your lives are getting miserable. If the king turns people insane, I don't think that's a good one.
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Pull out your weapons, I know.
Huh? Who are you?
Where did you come from?
Oh, nowhere. Just standing behind. Having fun.
Patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
There we go. See more of this. Action. I want some action.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear.
Oh, you swear, eh?
Hey, go on, keep talking. It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Yeah, keep imagining things. He's gonna use you as sacrifices.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking. But then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please, don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really like King Deshret, but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Academia, probably. The true target of their hatred.
Where is this radical person?
A lot of dogs. Why is there so many dogs?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village.
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's...
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many
to stop them from talking.
From
I see.
Warning messages.
Not to let them speak, nothing. He just wants people to stop talking. What a good guy. See, I want this too. I want people to stop talking and let's get in the action.
Best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try.
Yes, got it. We'll do just...
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
All the more reason for you not to get on his bad side.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places.
Maybe we check the scholar's home.
Very well.
Isaac! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there.
Hells yeah. Follow Isaac. Where you going, you little bitch? Come here. Let this oversized lolly haunt you.
He likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then,
Naida just wants to play.
at the top of his lungs,
She just wants to play, little boy.
I'm really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
So he know he's a fake one, but still. His running speed is actually pretty good. I do like it. Otherwise it's like, oh yeah, let me walk at turtle pace. Anna, did you catch a faint whiff of incense?
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before.
Definitely that one. It's the high one.
Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain all about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari?
Huh?
Yes, we
You
do.
know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too?
No, no need.
I can't handle the smell very
Did
well.
you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house?
Nope. We were in a cave.
In the forest. From a scholar.
We got high in a cave as soon as we entered Sumeru. So that was pretty good. Oh, he went there. Observe footprints. Observe this mushroom. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Tainari. Look like someone living here. Yeah, duh. Observe goods. They are all daily necessities, sure. It's like she edits out the stuff. Her charge attack is like, oh, let me edit that out. It's like drag and drop. Yeah, we found that as well.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
Paimon doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried
We
in
saw that
sand,
too.
there are footprints here. From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in the direction of the door.
You mean someone have been here?
Looking for Grandpa. He doesn't have any friends.
But your grandpa was manipulated.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent? Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Yeah, aroma, Paimon.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since
What
the
is this?
smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness,
Would you like to
they
talk?
still yearn
Nope.
for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
Lyric Cloud. I don't know if they want to offer me non-copyright music, but I think I'm good for now.
No, Grandpa.
I got claimed 2 times. This is why I'm not using any music in my stream. It's really annoying.
So, someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Still, why would anyone want to abduct all the scholars?
Cause of their knowledge.
Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong.
We know,
Please
kid.
help him.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Let's head to Aru village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here.
Candy's
After that.
nuts. I have to say that every time. Yeah, look at it. Look at her. It's like drag and drop. She's like making a square or a cube. He's making a cube. Oh, there it is, the book. Still need to level that up. I mean, I need to level her up as well. I have to do one of those Sino type streams. You know, when I upgraded the Sino in 24 hours. And a Sunday is coming up, so... I mean, yeah. I could do that. I could do that. 24, I built Nahida in 24 hours. So stay tuned for that one. It won't be live. It will be just an edited video.
The darker fabric definitely...
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Were they talking about clothing? The darker fabric definitely looks better. Oh yeah, they were talking about clothing.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
I'll hate them didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
He just vanished.
I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful?
No, just
I
incense.
see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
It's those
The
guys.
resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall.
Oh, you are about to get killed, sir. You are in the sensing zone.
Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort.
Hey, with perseverance, we can do anything.
It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then?
He's just spying there.
Search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today,
If
you got
Sino
me
don't
on your
teleport in
team,
his
so you get
back,
an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah.
Delaware.
Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole... These guys have one thing in common.
He's just
and that's
listening.
being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing...
Jabari thought Jabari was a good guy, taking care of stuff. But here it is, the title of the crook. And he's gone.
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
That's what alcoholics say, Dia. That's exactly what alcoholics say.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of. But that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to
She
gain
got
people's
fighting
trust.
skills. Swings that big sword around.
I need to go around and ask some questions. But it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The
Get this
Traveler and
man
Paimon
some
will go
tea.
to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the mad scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
So are we not gonna kill him? He just ran away. We did saw him. We did sense him. But we didn't teleport to him. Is he still here? No, he disappeared. What a creep. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? An hour 46. This quest is pretty long actually. This is what I get though, not completing my missions.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed
20% battery.
the wall of Samiel.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
I need a screenshot for
Also,
thumbnail.
why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
No, because the sandstorm could travel up and down. You know, it's a flowing motion.
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose.
It will keep the sand away.
Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim.
It's there at the border.
Like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are one in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate.
That's terrible.
I would
It's
tear
like
down this
real
wall with
world.
my own hands if I could.
Education.
Hey, Dia. You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just...
That sounds pretty
gets me
convincing.
thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep. We gotta catch those.
Ass.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for. Our mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Okay, I hope there's recipes. There are new recipes in the cavern where we are going. Let's go. Hello, the Dendra Archon has arrived. Okay, we have been stopped.
Just our luck. None of them are here today.
You mean you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Yeah, we are from from Mondstadt.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia.
You should come to Mondstadt.
Yeah. Have you seen Engur, Delavar, or Jabari recently?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. No.
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him.
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together?
She said
Besides,
y'all.
Delavar and his friends have muscle. They'd be a good fit for escorting the good.
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Hells yeah. Take us. Take us so we can investigate this boy. Wait. I need to check something. Can I talk to you? Mariam? Hello? She doesn't sell anything. No drink recipe, Mariam. Wait, you do have a Akasha terminal. Hello? Okay, I don't know. It's strange that you have a Akasha terminal on. Researcher, of course, makes sense. None of you have it? Yeah, none of you have it. Okay. Only a select few have the Akasha terminal. Like these guys, the researchers. Give me that. I can just do that. Yeah. Instead of going there, it comes to me. Get on my level. I don't know if it works on item on the grounds, but we have to try that. Just to be safe, if we go into fight, I'm gonna switch. It seems like we are gonna go in a fight. Are we gonna get ambushed?
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
They are the Emirites.
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark. You're like lambs to the slaughter.
Ambush, yep. Yep. I feel it coming. The bloodlust.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to look for the missing scholar.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
I knew it. This guy wasn't trustworthy.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't you? Who do you think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
You are not strong. Let's be honest.
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the Academia.
We like that too. Let me join you, brothers. We're gonna take down the Academia.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
10%. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna do this part of this quest, and after this we are gonna leave. We're just gonna leave at that.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samio would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Engar. You're here too, huh?
Who is this Delavar guy? Let me see him.
Long time no see, Miss.
He looks stupid.
You shouldn't.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow
Hey, he looks
desert
good.
dweller, would
He's a
understand
copy
why
paste,
King
of
Deshret
course.
is greater than the Dendro Archon.
He has the same face as the Knight of
deserve to join
Favonius.
us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some bait.
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds. Mora. Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
Duh, that's what mercenaries are. Do it all for the money.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
talking. Get him!
Do you have a vision?
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Just following orders.
Yeah, don't follow orders.
Here we go.
I don't know what that link does, but it's spreading very far. And aggravate. Does he take damage as well? I think he takes damage as well if they are linked together.
Leave it all to me.
Everyone hold hands.
Hells yeah. Yes, you can link them together. Wait. Does he take damage as well? No, he doesn't. Huh. I thought he took damage when I hurt him through the link, but I just have to read up on that.
Impossible! How could you?
Vision.
So, what do you think about your meticulous
Makes me
network now,
stronger.
Saki? How did you... I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, and of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believe that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Kill him.
You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people watching you.
Hells yeah.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic. Okay, that should be all of them.
I needed to see that kick. Hey Jay, was good, my man. How's it going?
So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
What you doing?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happen to
My
notice
battery
a
is
couple
very low.
suspicious look-
Oh, but
It's at 9%.
right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house?
I've been standing for 2 hours. God damn.
Paimon can't remember them all.
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. Edgar, the wide-eyed butcher, and Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, are the nicknames they
Wide-eyed
came up with for
butcher.
themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So Edgar and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
What about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial
Zaki is
plan
just
was to find
stupid.
Delavar first,
He's a
and then try to
failure.
track him down. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Wait, so he's a radical too?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Ooh, so he is a nice guy. Ooh, just angering me. He's a good guy. Jabari is still a good guy. Ooh.
Wow, what a genius idea! Well,
This
that's an
name
excellent
shaming
mercenary for ya.
Dia, not nice.
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the usual playbook, if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying before, is it really
About what?
About how mercenaries only care about Mora.
Yeah.
And that anyone's a friend as long as there's a profit.
Duh.
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Because even without an employer, you're still helping us out. She's a nice mercenary.
Do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Just tell us,
I've
Dia.
heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude.
Tell us if you hate Kusanali.
Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved in the lives of everyday people, unless they were truly compassionate.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in King Deshret, making the Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the academia's trick.
Hell yeah, we need to kill them sages.
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Let's go to the academia. With
Anyway,
Glee.
looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
We still don't know where the folks are. And my battery is running out pretty low. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the rest of the quest later. If there is no cutscenes. Yes, there is a cutscene.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candy's nuts.
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm
Okay,
questioning,
Candace.
why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning.
Where's Sino? Is he still in there?
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day. Candace is an expert at dealing with people like this.
Okay.
All we have to do...
Yeah, sure. I think that's all I'm gonna do for today. Sunday is coming up. That means I could raise Nahida in 24 hours. That will be a hell of a video to to record and edit, to be honest. What's my XP book collection at? 155. That's actually not good at all. That's not good at all. I recently spent my XP books on Sino, Venti, and Candace. So this is why I don't have a lot of XP books.
What they say is true.
Oof.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
This is gonna be fun. Because I need resins for XP book. I need resins for talent, and I need resin for the domains, of course. The domain. I don't even know what kind of artifacts we need. Ooh, baby. How am I gonna make Nahida? What is she? What is she hanging on to? Celestia? No. Okay. She's just hanging out in the air. Oh well, we can worry about that later. Well, I'm gonna take my leave for now. Thanks for joining, and thanks for chatting. Bye. Take care. Peace out. How do you stop this?